All right, so give me a little backstory. What happened here?
So everything's going, you know, about as normally as it can go. And I actually played with this guy on my team last game. And he had like gold limbs on Zen. He was fragging a lot. But I didn't really care. I wasn't really paying attention. Then, you know, my team kind of notices that, ow, we're in a lot of pain. A little bit more pain than normal at the hands of the Zen. And I think if you watch this guy for a bit, you might soon start recognizing why.
Well, they kind of look lost so far. I'm sure there'll be enough. Oh, okay, that was interesting.
Yeah, well, that was a little weird.
Oh, there was a Sombra there.
I will say he's really good at shooting my head or my face.
Yeah, I mean, it's nothing great. It's definitely weird. The positioning is the biggest thing, but they're just good at leading their shots. They're just really good at leading their shots. And
maybe a hair in their mouse sensor.
Well, yeah, maybe a hair in the mouse sensor. That was okay.
And notice that there's a Cassidy on my team, and not much is happening with him so far.
Well, hang on. I gotta stop to watch the Junkrat one again. Pre-fires the Junkrat walking back. The Junkrat hasn't even poked his head out fully yet. And he pre-fires. It's not like he ran out of time on the charge either, so like he let go on purpose. Okay.
Yeah.
So like,
and then
it's okay. Does it again? Interesting. Inconclusive so far? Not really, but okay.
Yeah, I don't know about inconclusive. I think if you say this is inconclusive, I think you don't have eyeballs.
Considering he just tried to right-click the Ana through the wall.
And then there's the next little bit after the Junkrat, which is also like, that looks weird.
Wait, what rank was this again? Because I see you're on tank, like, so now I'm like, no.
This is like this is like mid-masters.
Okay.
So top 500.
Uh-huh.
So my team, we lose the first round, which is fine and whatever. And
so you're flying by. Oh, I see it. I see it at the end.
Yeah, it just looks a little weird.
Yeah, because then you turn the corner, and then, oh yeah, that's not natural. Yeah. Look at the way it doesn't. He's not tracking the body. He's tracking a singular position on the diva. So this guy is 100% cheating. Look at it's locked onto a singular point. It's not locked. He's not tracking the whole head. He's tracking a singular point on the body. So that is 1000% he's cheating.
And then what my Cassidy starts to do is he's like, hey, well, I mean, if they're cheating, I gotta even the playing field.
What? So you're saying that you guys figured out that they were cheating? So your cast was like, yup, we're evening the playing field.
He didn't like publicly state that, but then the enemy team started accusing our cast of cheating, and we're like, oh yeah, fucking right. They just have a cheater, so now they're gonna accuse us of cheating too. So I didn't believe them until after the game.
What? Wait, hang on, he just tracked the- wait, he just watched the Doom through the wall. Wait, what? Huh?
Yeah!
Wait, they just did another cast through the wall. Wait, what?
Yeah!
Wait a minute! He has walls. I don't know why he didn't stare at the Doomfist through the wall and see where he's gonna go punch from. He's not even using it perfectly.
I don't know either. Maybe he's pretending like he doesn't have it.
Hold on. I'm waiting for a real good one, and then we'll slow it down on that one. I already, okay. I agree. This guy is cheating. That's a good one right there. Hang on, I'm gonna back up real quick. I'm gonna go to 504. Slow it down. The impeccable game sense. Has a hunch. Waits for him. Waits for him. Waits for him. Wait for it. And then perfectly. Bink. And then runs away.
He only wanted to scare him. That's it. And I think it worked.
He can
and
hear
then
him.
the Pharah immediately after.
Hang on, I need to pause for a sec. I always love whenever I see something that's very, very obviously strange, and then some chatter always goes like, well, you can hear him though. So it's, yeah, but you heard one footstep outside really quick. That's not a guarantee that guy's going up that way. It was in the corner. He could have turned back. He could have turned back. He was so confidently staring at the door frame, he doesn't move. That is not something someone does unless they are 100% confident that they are going to peek out that door. You don't do that unless you're 100% confident. And also, this is a high-level game. Why did they stop moving? And now we have an AFK for a second, which is like a nice little classic, oh god, here we go. So anything's the prime.
Also, this guy's like nailing this Pharah.
Oh, every shot hits the Pharah, doesn't miss. Literally doesn't miss a single shot.
Those weren't headshots, but the flicks onto the Pharah's body are so weird.
I'm sure we'll find a great one.
But yeah, this guy is just...
He just perfectly tracked Zenhead through the wall there. I know there's
but Flats, you can see through the transparent wall right there, so he's not
a good level
cheating,
player is gonna know not to track the Zen though through the wall there, because you can see that there's a fucking wall in the way. Like it just doesn't. Guy does not miss either. I think these are probably the scariest ones, because these are the ones that are not hardcore rage hacking, and people don't even recognize it. Like one of the biggest telltales for us right now is like positioning, and like how they're just like kind of like walking around, but like they're not anything crazy, and they just hit every shot.
And his aim is like jiggly. It's like on the target, and he's like moving it around while it's on the target in just a very peculiar fashion. And yeah, again, I didn't believe the enemy team when they said that this guy was cheating, because I'm like, oh, they're just being like, oh yeah, you're accusing one of us of cheating, we're gonna accuse your guy of cheating too. So I was like, these guys are just being stupid.
These are genuinely the scariest ones.
Like, you see that? You see the tracking on the venture?
Yeah, I'm gonna back up. It's just so strange. It's not natural. Like, what is that? What is that mouse movement right there? That's like fucking your cat dug a claw into your arm when you went for the shot.
Yes, 5 Montessori.
It's just super weird, unnatural mouse movement that no human being does.
But the thing that doesn't match up is with how many shots they're hitting versus their mouse control. So like typically when someone has really good aim, they don't do unusual shit like that. It's much smoother, it looks more fluid, it looks more natural, like the whole time. But it doesn't always look natural, it doesn't always look fluid. It gets janky at random times, but they don't miss.
Our Honest slept the Pharah, and he didn't let me bomb her sleeping body, which is kind of fucked up.
I didn't even notice you did that.
Yeah, that's where I draw the line.
All right,
counter cheating, sure, whatever.
Yeah, no, that's it's actually kind of hilarious.
Don't forget about the enemy Zen who's still cheating, who's gonna go BAP this round.
Oh, does he start rage hacking?
Because he's I forget, but it's more noticeable because it's hit scan. Because some people might be
swap over there really quick and let me know if you see anything crazy.
All right.
They just don't miss a single shot the whole way through. They don't miss anything.
Yeah, there's Zen just nailed a 5 orb onto my dome. Yeah, I think if Zen dies right now and he's like, you know what, dude? I give up on this hero. Standing is game 1.
Dude, what?
Oh yeah, he went back.
Headshot the Venture going mid underground? Dude. and flicks and gets the hinder off on the traits. Oh.
Oh. Oh, this is...
Are they
yeah,
rage
he turned
hacking?
it up a bit.
So this was the first person we watched who was supposedly cheating, and that tipped off the guy on the other team, the cast who we were just looking at, that some people were like, oh, he might not be cheating, even though it doesn't look natural. But this guy, we are much more confident on because like that beginning thing. So this guy swaps BAP. This is the original, the first person, the first cheater. So they swap BAP because BAP is a lot easier to cheat on and get damage because it's a hit scan, and then they go AFK, and then oh yeah, oh here we go, oh no, here we go. I saw the one through the wall,
and now it's truly a duel.
Oh yep, oh yep, yeah, there it is. So for the people in the beginning that said inconclusive, is this more conclusive?
I don't think so. This guy probably is just a better Baptiste player who doesn't know how to use his immortality field.
Wow. What
nice
skill
ammo
going on
out of
here?
the enemy team's LOS, I gotta say.
Yeah, they know. And then jumps into the fucking high noon! What the f? Dude, they're so ass!
I think Bap is the funniest character for cheaters to pick. Because I think that's the most noticeable character for them to be terrible at.
You don't know bad cheating until you see COD. Shut the f up. Guys trying to get in a measuring contest of who has worse cheaters.
Yeah, wait till you
Shut
play
the
COD. Cheaters are way worse.
My goodness.
I think he's got aim. I'm not aim. Like healing aimbot too.
Yeah, that's why I think it bugs out really hard when he tries to heal the doofus.
This ends now.
They're so ass! They're actually
I love
so
cheating the
ass!
opening Soj. It's my favorite.
Why even counter hack? He's so ass. But that's the thing, though. This isn't the first time it's even. This isn't the first time I've seen this week. This isn't even the first time I've seen this in GM high or Masters,
This
like
isn't
high,
even
like
the
top
first
500
time
range.
This has happened
this
yesterday
week.
to me.
Wait, it happened again to you yesterday?
Well, I mean, okay, not this exact instance, but just, you know, the other
Dude,
game that I
their
submitted to
angles
you.
are terrible. Where they go is terrible. They don't even know how to set up good. It's like the whole thing is now is like people walk into a game and they're not like hardcore cheating or they're not cheating until they see someone on the other team. Like I remember I played CS for a little bit and that was like a big thing in CS. In CS, people wouldn't cheat unless they went against the cheater. Then they would cheat, and it's like, dude, it feels like Overwatch is turning into that now, where like people have cheats and they're just walking around with them, just ready to go. It's like everyone's got a gun, waiting for fucking someone else to pull theirs. Oh my goodness, what in the world? Wait,
And the funny thing is, Rick, yeah.
Oh my god, that's so good.
Stupid.
That's so fucking good. They actually got worse with BAP. They legitimately got worse.
That's what I'm saying.
Wait, they got. Wait, did they just get stuck on the wall because they were trying? No way. Was it because the game ended? Oh, it might have been because the game ended.
Yeah, they're a little, not great. Who's surprised that, man, these cheaters are not very good at the game? It's kind of wild.
Well, that's the thing about when, like, myself or someone else says, like, when they see a cheater doing something, it's like, dude, sometimes you can just kind of tell on game sense that, like, something's wrong. And people are like, what do you mean they're not even snapping around? It's like, it's not even really about that. It's like, the way they play versus the shots they hit versus the way they move their mouse, they just don't line up.
And the other thing about catching cheaters is, like, remember the 0-12 guy who didn't kill anybody, so there was no kill cam to ever watch?
Yep.
To accuse him of cheating? The enemy team was like, yo, I think your guy is cheating. Because he was so fucking terrible. That they're like, there's no way that this guy would be here normally. So something's up. So that's usually, besides
like,
kill cams, the other best way of detecting a cheater is how good is this guy? And if they're terrible, there's a good chance they're cheating.
Look here, chat. The 12-16, the cast just goes on a flank by himself, right? And like nothing's wrong with flanking, but there's like an internal timer you have in your head as a player that if you go for a flank like this by yourself and you fire a couple shots and you don't get a kill, it is not worth it sticking around and waiting for their entire team to turn around and try to kill you. He waits so long that it's like if you go for the couple shots at the beginning, you just back away after because you're like, oh shit, they're all gonna turn for me. It doesn't have that internal timer at all.
It's
And the only person they killed behind you is the cheater too. It's so funny.
I was like, yo, this guy might be Overwatch's version of an American hero. Counter cheating whenever he finds out the enemy team is cheating. It's like, you know what? You do you, man.
How do you know that?
He's like, you know what? If I'm gonna start cheating, it's only gonna be ethically.
The reason why I think this guy is like a professional cheater is actually because there's a sequence back here. Is it here? Where there's a Venture hiding in their spawn and they intentionally don't look at them, even though you hear the Venture very clearly. At 11:48, you can see the Venture's hiding on the side there. And he like does like a very small look, but you can hear the Venture walking. And just very intent, like you can tell there's something wrong. Like they don't look at them, obviously, but those couple footsteps go off and you hear the footsteps. Now, somebody in chat earlier when we were watching this guy argued that because that cast kill on second, where we heard the one footstep and then he sat there and waited for him, that's like, oh, so he's looking for audio cues. So if we use the same logic, they should hear this footstep, this massively loud thud thud. But they don't. They don't even turn for them. They just like kind of pretend they don't exist. Because like, what is this? What are they looking at here? When they look to the right, what are they looking for? Because they're clearly not the Doomfist. Are they just happen to be looking at their teammates? Or are they trying to look at the Venture over here in the corner without directly looking at them? Because if they're a seasoned cheater, they know people are gonna go look at the VOD. And especially, you said, Ruben, you said that the enemy team started calling this guy out for cheating, right? What, the second round?
Yes.
So if the enemy team was calling this guy out for cheating, if the other team was calling this guy out for cheating in the second round, that means that P knows that people are going to watch his VOD after the game. And if they know it's Ruben too, and they know when Ruben's a streamer as well, they know not to look directly. Oh, my camera's in the way of the Venture? My bad. They know, I'll take my camera away for a sec. I'll show you it one more time. They know not to look at the Venture directly straight on because they have walls. They can see the Venture here on the right? And then look at where they look. There's nothing to look at over here. It doesn't actually make a whole lot of sense, but unless they're checking to see where the Venture is without actually looking at them, because I heard the footsteps. If you heard somebody there with the footsteps, you would have took a hard look. You would have looked for the corner, then you would have peeked here, but they don't do that. They just take a quick peek and then go the opposite direction, which says to me, they know that the Venture's there, but they're trying to hide it because this guy, very much in particular, who they then called out for cheating in the second round, probably is, like Ruben said, trying to match the cheater, but isn't trying to go so hard that they get caught. This is the scariest type of cheater. This is the scariest one because it's too hard to tell if they're legit or not, but there's just enough there to be like something's off. Holy, that is terrifying. This is probably the most terrifying cheaters I've seen. This guy is probably one of the most terrifying ones I've seen in a long time.
This guy isn't good at hiding his cheats.
Wait, I didn't catch this before.
Yeah.
Venture did move. You could give the benefit of the doubt that the Venture did move, but they were ready. They were so ready. You could give them the benefit of the doubt that they did move. I will say that, but it's like, oh, so many little things, you know? So many little things.
The scary thing is that this is one of the guys who's trying to hide his cheats, and he's not good at it.
He's pretty good at it, because there's people in chat that don't recognize it. That's typically a good sign that they're not the worst at it.
There are people who are significantly better at hiding their cheats, and I think that's really scary.
Absolutely. All right, let's move on to the next one, shall we?
Okay, so the backstory on this one is that I am in a 4-stack with Beaver, Rose, and the numbers guy on my team. And we're just chilling. We're having a good time. We're vibing. We're just goofing around. And then we start to notice that, hey, ow, these guys kind of hurt more than what we would consider to be normal.
Okay, I'm at 44 seconds, by the way. On which one do you want to start with, the Hanzo
seconds.
or the BAP?
I think we start with the BAP because this guy, I think, is a lot more obvious with it. I'm not sure if off the... Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Okay. That was easy.
So,
that was easy.
So this guy and Spartan 117.
Hang on. I'm pausing.
hearing.
I'm pausing at 102. I just want to go see the Spartan guy now. I want to go see if he's actually hard locking. All right, 102. We're going to Spartan.
All right.
Because what I've noticed is sometimes with the cheater duos, one of them is hardcore rage hacking and the other one isn't at the beginning.
It's still
so
noticeable.
far, it is noticeable. Absolutely, it's noticeable.
It's a lot less obvious.
Yep. And these two were duoed, right? This was a duo.
Yes, they were duoed.
Yep. Oh, little AFK
Again,
action.
we're just like goofing around, kind of chilling, so we didn't like notice for a while. And we weren't like really paying attention to kill cams and doing whatever because again,
They just looked at. They knew Beaver was. Hang on, I want to back that up really quick. They saw Beaver there on the high ground. I would go to 131. They actually start pre-aiming where Beaver is on that part of the high ground before anyone else. And then it snaps to him. That little snappy snap right there.
But Flash, actually, he was pinged, so obviously he would pre-aim there.
Yeah, but like, what about the little snappy snap?
Oh, we can just ignore that part. I think we still say this guy's inconclusive with the shots that he's hitting on the Kiriko right now.
Well, there's two mouse movements. There's a movement to the top left, and then there's a correction when he fires to the right slightly. So he goes up to the left. This is an overflick. This shot misses. If he lets go right here, this shot misses, and then it corrects and goes to the right. Boom, and that would be a headshot. That's not normal. A real human does not correct at that speed that quickly and that much. So this guy's 100% cheating. Oh yeah, you see it shooting at you on the Diva. 100% right there. I'm gonna back that up too.
Yeah.
Because there's definitely gonna be people that don't see those things and it's harder for them to see. It locks to your center mass immediately. Center mass, boom. That's the Sonic arrow, center mass. And then pops the fucking Storm arrow. Climbs back up. And I think when they shoot, it goes center mass again. First one isn't. Second one is. Second one's a center mass. Third one, center mass. Boom, there it is. Fourth one. Boom, another center mass headshot range, but you was through the floor. All of the shots hit the exact same point of the Diva. All of them. All the shots are for center mass. That is someone 100% cheating.
Yeah, not normal.
I'm gonna pause at 154 and go back to the BAP because the BAP's just more interesting. But I just wanted to let people, because like this one's easy. The BAP's easy to confirm, but like people are gonna go, oh my god, maybe they're not cheating. You know what I mean? Like I think we're good now.
These guys are cheating.
All right, 154.
The BAP
3,
is also really
2,
funny.
1 now.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Because
Why
we're
is
gonna
that?
look at the stat line after this game.
They just wait. They were trying to kill the. Wait, hang on. I'm gonna pause really quick. I'm gonna back up. They were trying to kill the Brig, but it locks onto the Kiri up top, and so they die. Wait, you're trying to kill the Brig, and it locks the Kiri, and so they get fucking rolled. No!
This guy's stat line after the game is hilarious. Like, oh my god. With this guy cheating the way that he is,
He's trying to. He
You'll-
can't kill the
yeah.
Brig. He can't kill the Brig. It's stuck on the Kiri. How? Because it's aim locking, and so it's locking onto the Kiri because he hasn't moved his mouse enough to get towards the Brig, so it's pulling to the wrong enemy, even though there's a Brig in his face beating his ass.
Man,
It's
this
just
guy
they're
doesn't
terrible.
know
They're
how
not
to-
good players. They're fucking shit.
Yeah.
That's it. That's the answer.
he's not even a good cheater because he can't configure his cheats properly.
Oh, nice little shift at full HP there. That was good.
My favorite.
Although they're just like panicking, I can't figure out which way to go. So it took you guys a bit to figure it out because like no one's checking, right?
Yeah, we just weren't paying attention. You know what's
Was this
funny?
all the same
It
night?
wasn't a kill cam. It wasn't a kill cam that made me realize the BAP is cheating.
No way they
It's
don't
shit
win.
like this.
Oh my fucking god.
It's shit like this. Sorry to spoil, but that's gonna happen a lot more often.
No way.
Because I'm like, how am I killing the BAP every time with Bomb when he still has Immo?
Nice, another shift. Wait, did you just have to use shift at that section of the map every time? Like, that's the second time he did that, full
I
HP.
don't know.
And these, by the way, this was 2 games you played in the same night, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so this is the same session playing games. 2 different sets of cheaters. One is a duo, one was one on each team. In the same night of playing games.
It was a really fun night of playing games, I gotta say.
Yeah, sounds like you had a blast.
Like,
No, it still has lamp, yep. Is this GM? I'd say this is probably closer to High Masters. I was watching a streamer in 3 matches in a row with the same cheater. Oh, I saw Aspen played against one the other night too. Super's had a lot of them recently. Super had an interview with the guy in which they claimed they actually got banned and they unbanned themselves.
did you
And
watching that
I
window?
actually, yeah, the window is fucking terrible. I'm not gonna lie to you. There might potentially be some truth to that. I've heard a few people say some stuff, and I thought the guy was probably talking out of his ass, but there might be a possibility that it wasn't, because it was the same person. Aspen was talking to the DDoSers too. Oh god.
Like,
God, this guy's so f***ing ass though.
he's just not good at locking onto people even. Like, he struggles with it so hard.
He's
like putting his
I think they're like
crosshair on the
silver.
same plane of existence.
This is like actually
then it's
unironically
just
like a
difficult
silver
for
player, maybe even bronze.
Genuinely. That's
All
what
right,
I
I'm
was saying. I
gonna
was like, there's
I'm gonna
no
pause
way.
for a sec. 602. I'm gonna swap back to the cast POV because he's playing new hero and hopefully it's better. Because this guy seems like a much better player than the other guy, although not by much. I want to see another Diva Bomb death, to be honest with you.
Don't worry. You'll get what you want.
That guy saw you coming. Oh my god. They're literally instant flicks.
He knows about high ground.
He does know about high ground, so he's already better than the other guy. Turns the corner, pre-firing the brig. He literally is turning the corner, pre-firing people. Holy shit. What is happening right now? You just all tab? Yep, the all tab. There it is. I saw the all tab. All tab, all of a sudden comes back. Headshot, headshot, headshot. Classic.
It's
Literal
kinda funny that
classic.
we still haven't noticed that he's cheating, even though it is so horrifically
Yep,
obvious.
it's cranked now. You guys don't need this slowed down, do you? I hope not. Yeah, this guy's clearly better than the other guy. Not by a lot, but he's like, what is this? Usually just walking around your backline. Dude, this is wild. I love the one bullet and then fucking reload every time. My favorite.
Maybe he is a COD cheater that came over to Overwatch, and that guy flexing had a
2
point.
bullets, reload. 1 bullet, reload. Throws a hinder about a foot, 1 bullet, reload. Actually used all 6. Three bullets, reload. Immediately gets annihilated. Wow, you guys are actually shitting on this guy. No wonder you didn't notice. Yeah, I think this guy's probably like gold plat, potentially. The other guy's like silver.
We kind of started to realize that they're cheating around like the middle of first point, I think.
Oh, I mean, something like that right there. I'm like, oh, okay.
And are you looking at the back of the guy?
I'm looking at the I'm looking at the cast still.
Okay.
The bat was just giving me a fucking headache.
We will have to look at the bat when we cap second.
Okay, I'm down. I love the drop down, no fear. Yeah, this is totally normal Masters level gameplay. Hit the flank on the cast. Okay, the bat just rolled a few people.
Yeah, I think this is when we're like, wait a second. Some of our guys were like, hey, look at the kill cams. I think these guys are cheating.
Certainly a high noon.
Gigantic high noon.
One bullet. Classic. Yeah. I think that's probably when you start watching them.
Yeah.
Yup.
When we realized that they were cheating, we're like, we went from just goofing around mode to like, okay, we gotta lock the fuck in. We're not losing to cheaters.
Mm-hmm.
Especially with how bad they are in every other aspect of their gameplay.
Yeah. I'm gonna swap it back to the bat really quick. I'm not gonna pause or anything. I just want to see. Oh yeah, there it is. I wanted to look for the window. Jesus Christ. What? Dude, what in the world? Are they gonna try and go for kills here? Dude, they don't know how to boost her. They don't know how to jump. Wait, they like actually don't know how to use their boots. Wait, are they about to? No way, not again.
That's what I'm saying. Look at this guy. He just died to every single Viva bomb.
Going back to the cast, gets absolutely smoked. Yeah, you can tell you guys turned it up a notch right there because you all in them when that hasn't really happened
and
yet.
You have to watch this bit on the bat.
All right, I'll swap to the BAP now. I haven't paused or anything, so it's still the same timer. Oh, they do know how to use their boots. Took a minute, but...
Took them a while.
Yeah. Use their shift again, classic.
Wait. Okay, maybe next fight we watch the bat. Or like after the next fight we watch the bat. I thought we were going to cap
We can watch them now a little bit if you want. I'm down.
Yeah.
This is the one's way more egregious. To be fair, the lamp was on cooldown. To be fair, it's not that hard to fucking dodge a Diva Bomb.
Also, to be fair, he hasn't had a single good lamp the entire game.
Yep. Not a single good lamp. Positioning is another shift at full HP. Listen, I know you guys don't mean it, but sometimes you guys try to play devil's advocate just to play devil's advocate. And then, like, you know, I know you don't mean to do it, but it's kind of annoying. I don't know why you're trying to be fair to someone who's very clearly, blatantly rage hacking.
Like, he's just not taking any cover, and he's just kind of standing out in the open.
Yep. Oh, they had lamp
like,
there. They had a lamp right there. I don't think them having
ammo.
lamp would have mattered at all, considering they just solo died to a fucking Kenji with both of their cooldowns.
This is my favorite moment.
Okay.
He doesn't realize
Wait,
that
he
you can
doesn't
press a
know.
button to switch spawns.
He doesn't know about the spawn!
Then, the best part of all.
Yeah, guys, I don't think it would have mattered. I don't think it would have mattered at all.
He gave himself a concussion. He jumped
Okay,
into
I've
the
changed my
fucking
mind.
ceiling.
I think that they might be low silver, high bronze. This is bad. Holy fucking shit, dude.
He just bonked
Chat
his
just let
head.
Flats roast this idiot. He clearly deserves no respect from anyone in regards to gameplay round.
What a fucking window. Holy shit. Top tier gaming window. I love how they can't figure out like what they want to do, so they're just hitting both the buttons and the whole cheat takes over. So like when they're healing, like just their mouse just whipping around at Mach 10.
Whenever they're locking onto us,
Full
they
HP shift.
really struggle with keeping on one target.
Yep.
So they don't end up killing anybody because they're just like
I don't think they move their
really
mouse.
dispersing their damage across everybody.
It's literally just the cheat. It's the cheat the entire time. They actually don't move their mouse at all.
Use code Flats for 2%
Holy
off your
fuck. You
next
guys just
purchase
fucking
of
jumped
one
that man in the corner. Swap with the
Yeah,
other guy really quick.
I
Just
was
see his POV.
really locking in at this point. I'm like, okay, we're winning this game.
Yeah, you can tell you guys are locked in. All right, let's go back to the other guy, because I think he's actually rage hacking now. Like, this guy's fully cranked because they're about to lose. Yeah.
To be fair to the cheater, I'm also not good at the game.
These statements.
Lowering the accuracy, classic.
Yep. I don't even know what they're doing. Yeah, I just love how they were just staring at the torp through the wall there.
He also doesn't know how to
here we
hide
go.
it.
hang on. I gotta back up. I'm going to 1642. I gotta watch some BAP POV.
All right.
Oh, hang on. Sorry, I'm gonna back up actually to 1640 because they just lamped. Ready? 3, 2, 1, now. Okay, throws a lamp instantly in the worst spot ever, and then here it comes.
Like every single one of my bombs has killed this guy.
Thanks to the 5 gifties, I appreciate it. Oh yeah, he's cranked up now. They don't want to lose. Like my ranked game. You notice how like not many people are like at all or like cheating on tank? Do you think it's because tank doesn't have much impact?
No, because my impact this game was measured by countering the cheaters with my defense matrix.
Yeah. Well, I mean that's not aim though. That's like game sense. So like they can't.
Yeah. Maybe because there aren't any like tanks that are very impactful in terms of how good is your aim and how much value will you get because your aim is good.
True. I can think like always the classic like Orisa. They go Orisa and they just stand there. Dude, who did even headshot with that one? I love how they're just standing in the torp, no fear. Gets absolutely obliterated. Rolled.
Yeah.
Hey, you guys kind of fucking shit on them. Jesus Christ, when you guys cranked it up, oh my god!
We realized they were cheating. We're not losing to cheaters. That's just not happening. We're not allowing that to occur.
Yeah, you guys all in on them. I respect it. But this is okay. So just to recap, 2 different sets of cheaters in the same night. One of them was a cheater on each team. So there might even be more people that were missed because they might have cheats, they're just not using them because like they're waiting for someone else to cheat. Well, the cheater epidemic continues.